Hey everybody, how we doing today?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, this show has been phenomenal so far. We're 6 episodes in, and we've fleshed out a lot in this world.
I love this show a lot.
It's
I
so
look
good.
forward to it. I like the world that they've built.
Yeah,
I like the fact that we get to see large swaths of it. Obviously, Chilton, is that the name of the school?
Yep.
Is like our one bad place really in the show, but
a
other
place of discomfort.
right, but other than that, it's just such a delightful town that I want to be in
I do too.
with all these people.
I love the sense of community too.
Yeah, especially that last episode with the Cinnamon's
wake.
funeral.
Yeah.
The wake for Cinnamon, and and the idea, like the teacher who I can't remember his name, who came to town for the date, right? And,
Max Medina.
Yeah, it was just like, what is this? You're having a cat funeral? Yeah, because like if you're not a part of this obviously really fleshed out, wonderful little community, you don't understand. You don't know these people.
Yeah.
It's this idea that you know what, these things may not make sense to you, but
Sure.
if you know the people, this is the kind of stuff that does matter. Their cat matters to them.
Yeah, it does.
And the people that know them, they don't care about the cat, but they care about how the people feel about the cat. Exactly.
Yeah.
This is such a beautiful show. I enjoy it a lot.
I'm right there with you, man. And it's like most of the times, it's like small towns have bad reputations because people talk.
Because there's nothing to do and everyone knows everyone, so the gossip angle of it can be pretty
This
rough.
breaks that convention. It's like, no, man, everybody here loves each other.
Yeah, they do. I enjoy it a great deal.
I do too.
We'll go ahead and jump into it. We do want to go and thank all of our Patreon subscribers and members of this, and thank you also to Actuary Lurker, Balaj Foldes, Chris, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Surya Gundavarapu, Weird Magic, George Gear Lingstad, Derek Peterson, and Ware Panda 47. Very much here with us, guys. Thanks.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or are currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including Gilmore Girls, we are at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon, and we're on YouTube. So if you want to keep going on our Patreon page, you can. You're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You've only seen us for copyright purposes.
What did I miss?
I was being impossible, and then I turned into a Jewish comedian.
Continue.
Thank you. Well, so just look around, and when you see something you like, stick a post-it on it.
Oh,
I would feel weird about that.
It's officially hit a new level of weird that even I marvel at.
Stick
You
the
can pick
post-it
out
on it.
this too, You like the bowl? Put a post-it on it when you're done.
I thought she was cool with that.
It'd be so weird. Gonna stack up post-it notes as well.
I would just feel like I was being really morose doing it. Like,
Yeah.
gonna vulture, gonna pick your bones while you're still alive.
Yeah.
I would be really uncomfortable doing it.
100%. I have never once had
Did you ever see what's the Clint Eastwood movie, Gran Torino, where his granddaughter's like, "What are you gonna do with this car when you die?"
Yeah.
That's what that would feel like.
exactly that. Yeah,
Not
100%.
okay.
No, it's like I would never once had the urge to go to my grandparents' house and be like, "Can I have this when you die?"
Exactly.
So, what do we think
the
of this?
post-it note in the background.
So, how are we doing?
Great, just getting ready for the big day.
Very nice.
Rory's birthday is next Friday.
I know.
Oh,
So, Mom, I didn't intend for this loan to become a constant source of blackmail, okay? Now, this
I did.
have her party at home
Why don't
on
you invite
Friday,
her to come
and
to our
that's it.
party?
So, is this party Grandma's having going to be a big deal?
Not really.
Yes.
100%.
Government will close that day. Flags are flying.
Yeah. She's on one today, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she is. Let's get ready for the big day.
Although you know what she did do last night? Wore jeans, served pudding. I was close.
I figured out a way to cross a raspberry with a kumquat.
Kumquat, that's what I taste. You didn't build one of those machines like in The Fly, did you? We're not gonna find you wandering to raspberry.
I'm quite happy being ignorant of whatever it is that is making him raise his arms over his head.
And Justin is just so dreamy. He can't marry Brittany. I'll just cry and cry and cry.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
They didn't, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Special. Something she wants. Something that you would get her.
Okay, fine. You can get her the bong then.
This isn't funny. I only buy her something for her birthday.
You're serious?
This
According
would be
to you, I'm
nice.
always serious.
Yeah. If this guy says Mary one time,
I know.
What,
Oh.
Tristan?
I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Oh, he was invited?
Who else
Oh,
got
the-
these?
I don't know. Everyone in our class, I think.
Oh,
Grandma invited the whole class.
This would be the worst birthday ever.
Especially if Paris shows up.
I know. I gotta ruin my birthday.
He didn't say Mary once.
It was nice of him to say happy birthday as well.
Yeah.
Mission party. Come on, stinks.
Well, don't go. Well, I
Don't
guess the
go.
parents are making it, but still. So she doesn't want him there. They don't want to be there.
Right.
In public?
Yes. What would people think?
Well, that she's an axe murderer.
She has a ukulele.
Actually, yeah.
A double string of pearls with a cashmere sweater set.
Mom, she's a young girl. Think of something young.
Pearls in a cashmere sweater set sounds 1950s.
It does, doesn't it?
Put on her desk.
I get it. I'm awful at shopping for my sisters.
It's hard.
No, Mom, I'm shopping for Rory. You're shopping for your imaginary granddaughter, Barbara Hutton.
I want to get her something nice.
You do, but you do know how to do this. Think pudding.
Pink pudding.
Yeah.
I like that Lorelai's.
Yeah, no, this
That's
is the
nice.
most she's tried so far
Yeah.
on the show, I feel like.
You're reaching out. I'm going to give you the time of day.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Really?
Absolutely.
Doesn't look like something you could buy at a car wash?
Totally. That's half the
Yeah.
charm.
Oh no, it's only $12.
$6 more than a car wash.
Fine, I'll get it.
Good choice.
Throw in a gift card, too.
That's what I'm saying.
What's up?
I love gift cards.
I do, too.
Okay, Burger Boy, dance.
I've eaten a burger Monday nights every day after the show
Really?
because of this. I go every day.
I love burgers.
Okay, I'll see.
7 o'clock, don't be late.
He'll be there. He'll be
Oh,
there.
yeah. Maybe they're long gaming this where they
Yeah.
date, like in season 4.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
But they are his best
Coffee.
customers. He should show up.
That day. It's been a long time since we got together and didn't end up fighting. It was
Yeah.
refreshing.
Yeah, I liked it.
It wasn't exactly fun, but
They haven't asked her what she wants to do for her birthday.
Right. No one. I mean, I'm assuming Lorelai has an idea of what she actually wants.
Smart. They know each other quite well.
She seems to be thinking more about the Friday night when all of her classmates show up.
I'm curious to see that. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to take a turn.
Suck. Yeah.
Oh, she's waking her up on her birthday. That's cool.
At 4 in the morning, no thanks.
Right. I love you too. Go.
What do you think of your life so far?
I think I have to be up in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Any complaints?
Ask me later.
I think you're a great, cool kid and the best friend a girl could have.
Oh.
Well, that's really sweet.
Thank
It's so hard to believe into doing the splits on a creative dynamite.
I wonder if the Waltons ever did this.
And I was screaming and
Delivery was so good.
and being surrounded as I
Hey, wrong table.
Since when is there a right table?
Since the coffee cake I baked for you and the stupid balloons I blew up are at that table over there.
Oh my god.
Baked her a coffee cake.
Old softy.
I count to 3, it's gone.
Thank you.
That's really
nice.
sweet. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
I like how he's playing tough right now, but he's a big softy.
Yeah, he is.
I've only been going to the school for a couple months.
God, they're gonna
It'd be a chance to make friends with some of them.
Sure.
But I need
I've
my
done that
grandma
at
to get
birthday
people to my
parties.
party.
You're not as bad as I thought you were.
Yeah.
It's one night, right? Right. I
One
can
night.
stand up for one night.
Yes, you can.
I love how they didn't take a single bite, but their pieces kept getting smaller when the
Yeah.
camera moves. That solves that problem of eating.
I have a hot take. Coffee cake might be the best cake.
The cake is really
I
good.
love it.
Tell her happy birthday, man. You see the
Yeah,
balloon?
it's your birthday. Oh, come on.
She already told you she's interested.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Make her birthday.
Okay.
That kind of counts.
She seemed to think it did.
Yeah.
I love
Now,
that.
why are you touching that? Well, don't. I
Come
want
on.
those 6 inches apart. Get a ruler.
Those are huge candles.
It's a birthday party for a high school kid.
Yeah.
These two are growing on me.
I do like them.
Although this is not a party for a high school girl, for sure.
I think Edith Wharton would have been proud and busy taking notes. Change.
That's good. That is good. Did you ever have to read Ethan Frome?
No.
You're drinking white wine tonight? No Scotch version of these.
I would hate this party if I was in high school. I would
Is that a
hate
single high schooler there yet?
it. It's just so uncomfortable looking.
She's probably going to get some elaborate gifts, though.
Yeah, but this would suck.
It would be awful.
I'm really trying to work on myself. You know, I want to grow.
Well, this is like an awkward high school reunion here, isn't it?
With Christopher. Christopher is in California. Well,
When did he last
I
call?
think we're going to see Christopher
glad you're making
eventually.
progress with that rude thing, huh, Mitz?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
For sure we
Well,
will.
once it's just me and Rory.
Your cat?
My kid, she's right over there.
Cat.
Her birthday party?
Yeah. Where do you think you are right
Yeah.
now?
Gentlemen, this is my granddaughter Rory. Happy birthday, Rory.
So it's like a mafia wedding, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know, if I was sorry, I'd be like, great, pony up. If I have to do this, pay me for it.
that's what I'm
A
saying.
whole group of your school friends in the library. Let's go say hello.
Yeah, she's going to walk away.
I was wondering where the high school kids were.
in the library.
Those gathered up in the library.
I would love to have a library in my home.
I would as well, but I would not like this.
Shall we conjure in the library?
Hi, guys.
I think it's her party.
Yeah. Oh my god.
My parents made me come.
Oh,
Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
would you shut up, please?
Rory, who's your friend?
Grandpa, can you beat this kid up?
Why are you fighting this? You're gonna give it eventually.
I'm gonna go find my mother.
Some douse him with lighter fluid.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what that look was. Whether she's realizing he sucks or, I mean,
or just jealous
she likes
of him.
him,
Yeah.
I am not the hostess. You are. Hey, honey.
Yes,
This
God.
is your party, and these are your guests, and I don't have anything to say to them. So
I mean, I get her frustration. I 1000% get it.
Lorelai, your daughter has no manners whatsoever. You should be ashamed of yourself.
And we said Saturday.
I mean, I get what she said though, how she feels though.
Yeah, you're ruining her birthday. This sucks.
Right.
You'll apologize. All will be forgotten. You'll see.
Yeah, she's your grandma.
Mm. Man.
I tried to make out what the poster was. Can you tell who that is?
I can't tell who it is either.
must be weird for you to be in this room now.
Yeah, it was weird
Let
for
us
me to
know.
be in this room then.
What did you fight about?
Well,
Probably pregnant.
Yeah.
I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Oh, that.
I guess I better go find Grandma.
Yeah.
For a minute.
There you are.
That was good.
Grandma, I just want to
We'll
say
talk
that-
about this later. Now go.
God.
I would be like, hey, that's my kid.
No, they're all family.
But still.
If it was a stranger, you step in, but
Grandma, can I talk to you for a sec?
Richard, the girls are leaving.
oh, well, come on, don't be petty about it.
Why don't you go help that guy out there put all the presents in the car?
Okay.
I don't think you leave either. I think she needs to address this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Grandma.
You are handling this poorly.
What do you want me to say? Everything's fine. It's forgotten. There, I'll see you next week.
So I guess we're putting...
I spent a fortune on this party. I spent days
Oh,
planning.
you cannot put that on them.
Fine, I give up.
Oh, you give up? If I had $1 for every time you gave up.
Then you could pay for this party, couldn't you?
Think about it.
Yeah, that was not
rough.
great.
No.
Yeah,
I think she's gonna go to the party. I think so.
I think so too. I have faith in her.
Yeah. I get why she's upset. I get it. Yeah.
The college fair's today.
So you're going to get yet another Harvard brochure?
I just want to see if you've changed the pictures. We've got plenty of
I
time.
assume there's a certain boy that might be there.
Yeah.
See, this town is beautiful.
It's amazing.
It's so sad that it's fake.
Well, network has taught us anything.
Right.
You're applying to Harvard? Yes. No.
I assume
10
half the school
generations
is.
of Gellers
Yeah.
have gone. I've only ever wanted to go to Harvard.
You can both
That's
go
it.
to Harvard.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
It's a big school. There's a lot of undergrads.
Right?
It's a big school.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll probably
I
have
guess.
to each other.
Progress.
Is Paris going to do something nice here?
Are you dating Tristan?
What?
No.
She likes Tristan.
Okay.
Nice party.
Thanks.
It's her attempt at being nice.
She and Tristan would have devil babies.
They would,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm voting no.
That's the real woman right there. Yeah.
Seriously.
It's Damien.
My God, can you imagine that couple?
Insufferable. What is it? Oh, it's a computer.
Oh, was it? Okay, I couldn't tell. It's like, is that a George Foreman grill?
Yeah. I can fry bacon in my room.
See, she looks happy at this party.
Yeah. Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah, it is.
The mood just watch the boa.
She did. The actress did stop her from catching on fire there. That's great.
I would like to propose a toast to the one thing in my life that is always good. My pal Rory. Cheers.
But she's gonna say coffee for a second.
Yeah, I thought there was a punchline
Yeah.
coming for a second too.
This very special girl. I now invite you all to help me eat her face. And you may have the first.
Grandma's
No,
here.
it's a party. Get your ass in here.
Oh,
Oh,
Asses, I guess.
I'm really glad they're here.
Grandpa might have fun.
Yeah, hug them both.
Here. I'm so glad you came.
He is tall. Wow.
He's a big dude.
Lorelai?
Emily, Dad.
Lorelai, you look well.
God, when was the last time they were here?
Never.
Oh, wow.
Not since...
Lorelai, I just tried some of those hors d'oeuvres. They're unbelievable. Who is your caterer?
Suki.
What's a suki?
That's a Suki.
Suki's
Mayan.
It's not registering with her at all.
She cooks there every day. Just give her your number. We'll never get out of here.
Well, good rule of thumb is you can never have too much ice.
You're the
I like this guy so much.
That's not a bad idea. Bring ice to a party.
Right. And yes, Luke is good looking, Mom.
He is. He's scruffy. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's not the Wall Street Journal, but there's a quiz in there that determines whether you're a summer or a fall.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's really sweet. That is so sweet.
I made that
Really?
from Rory's old baby clothes.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah, that is.
Mom, you did not look at me like that.
Look how giddy she is about it.
You smiled. You're pleased that the Iceman looked at you like a porterhouse steak.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Yeah, that's when I broke my leg.
You broke your leg?
Yeah,
Oh,
3
she
years
has
ago
not been
during
in her
yoga
life at all.
class.
You know you could get a maid in here once a week to at least tidy the place up.
I like it cluttered.
Can't even
She
find
just
the
does not
bed.
know how to
Yes,
talk.
I can. It's the thing.
It's time to go now.
In a minute, please.
So you guys leaving? The mud wrestling starts in 10 minutes.
Good night, Lorelei. We had a lovely time.
For Fez.
But Grandpa, you already took care of Fez.
Fez is a very large city.
Oh my
I
God.
love him so
I
much.
do too.
Her grandpa's so sweet.
Yeah, he is.
Emily?
She's right. I don't know my daughter at all.
Oh. I hope this is a good first step, though.
Yeah.
You know, you mix that dip with some ground turkey and some garlic, and it is really not too bad.
Hey, I'm not looking for a recipe.
Reflex.
Oh,
Sorry.
that sounds
Okay,
so good, though.
I'm so hungry. We got coffee cake, dips, hors d'oeuvres,
You didn't have to get me anything.
pudding.
Sorry,
Oh.
sir. As you get older, you get a gift.
Thank you.
Here.
That's so nice. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. Now, if they can just get Tristan and Paris dating each other in their unholy bond.
I don't think the world needs that. But
Give him a kiss. Yeah.
Well, they didn't kiss.
They might have. He looked away.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. A lot of the show is from her perspective. I mean, obviously, we share the perspectives, but like
Sure.
that was, yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, I don't think the world needs Tristan and Paris together. Hopefully, Rory can be like, "Hey, Paris, Tristan's bad news. Can you do better than him?"
Who knows? I think Tristan is bad news. Maybe he's not. Maybe just.
I don't
No,
know.
he seemed pretty bad news.
He
He said,
sucks.
yeah. The line in this one was like, "It's going to happen anyway." Was really gross.
It's pretty bold to go to somebody's birthday party and be like, "Where's my birthday kiss?" You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, calm down there, man.
Yeah,
Cool the jets.
still not a fan.
Yeah,
Paris seemed to warm up just a little bit.
a little bit. Yeah, we got a lot of progress in this episode.
We did.
With Emily and obviously Paris, like you just
Yeah,
mentioned.
this episode felt good.
Yeah,
Everyone just kind of taking stock of their relationships, and a couple of our characters feeling like they could do better.
yeah.
I like that.
At this point, Tristan's gonna have to save somebody's life for me to like him.
Yeah,
Tristan has a lot.
Tristan has shown nothing in terms of a redeeming quality. I guess at the beginning when he just told her happy birthday and I'll come to your party, he didn't cross any lines. I feel like in that one exchange. He obviously blew all that goodwill later, but that felt like a little bit of progress for him. He didn't call her Mary in the episode.
Yeah, thank God. That was getting tired. It really was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He seemed like the kind of guy that wouldn't listen to you when you say, "Don't do that."
Sure. What is interesting to me as well is the so obviously she's involved with Max.
Right.
They went on a date, or we're going to go on a date. I don't think they probably did.
We don't know,
Didn't see
right?
it, yeah.
Right.
But also her and Luke do have strong chemistry. I mean, like maybe they just don't want to admit to themselves that they both like each other, but she got really giddy whenever her mom mentioned it.
Yeah, for sure. There was a bit of an excitement there.
So maybe you're right. Maybe the long game that one.
I think so. I'd be really surprised. It's not outside the realm of possibility, but I think sometime over the run of the show that she and Luke might date.
I think we're kind of setting up a nice push and pull with Chilton as well.
Sure.
Obviously, we love Stars Hollow.
Right.
That's their home, but also they are letting Chilton in as well.
Right.
And so, whether or not they want to Chilton or vice versa, who knows? You know what I mean?
I think it's probably a pretty safe bet on this show that eventually Rory's going to be happy at Chilton.
Sure.
I doubt.
We're 6 episodes deep.
Right. Yeah. I'd have a really hard time believing that it's just going to be Chilton is a place that she hates and goes to all the way through high school for however long it is on the show.
Yeah.
It's like, well, Rory just hated school her whole life because she wanted to go to Harvard. So I think we're going to get there. I think Paris will come around. Possibly Tristan will become tolerable, but I kind of feel like
We're
that.
not gonna hold our breath in that one.
Right. I feel like Paris has such a crap energy about her that if she comes around, all of the minions that kind of follow her lead because they're scared to be on the wrong end of her will come around too. I kind of feel like a lot of the bad energy being thrown at Rory at school is because Paris is kind of inadvertently commanding everybody to throw all of that bad energy. Paris is ultimately a bully, and
she's a bully, but she's a kid that puts a lot of pressure on herself.
Well, of course, right? But she is a bully,
for sure.
And the reason that all the other kids are as bad to Rory as they are is because there's anything wrong with Rory. It's because everyone's scared to cross the bully.
They follow the leader.
Yeah, you're going to do what the bully wants because at least it's not you being bullied.
Yep.
So when the bully's picking on somebody else, you'll smile and laugh at what the bully's doing because thank God it's not me. And I think one, that's gross, but it's what everybody does.
Sure.
But two, I think once Paris comes around on Rory, the important part is everyone else will lighten up as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Rory's not the punching bag anymore. It'll probably be some other poor kid, because that's who Paris seems to be. But at least it'll save Rory a little bit.
Yeah.
But we'll see. All right, we'll catch you next, guys.
See ya.